Hello, and welcome to this deep dive into one of the most fascinating and vital aspects of your health, your gut. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by health advice or wondered why you're not feeling your best despite following what seems like a healthy lifestyle, then this video is for you. Most people don't realize that the answer to many of their problems lies deep within their gut. Did you know that your gut is home to trillions of bacteria that influence everything from your mood, to your cravings, to even your immune system? Let me assure you, this isn't some far-fetched theory. It's backed by years of research. The gut microbiome, which refers to the diverse community of microorganisms living in our digestive system, is not only essential for digestion but plays an intricate role in regulating various bodily functions, including mental health, immune responses, and chronic diseases. But what happens when this delicate balance is disrupted? That's what we're going to explore today. Let's take a closer look at how your gut health affects your body, what's damaging it, and what steps you can take to restore balance. Have you ever wondered what truly happens inside your body when you eat? The answer lies in a fascinating, invisible ecosystem that plays a profound role in your health, your gut microbiome. This complex network of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses living within your digestive system is far more than just a part of digestion. It's a hidden world that influences virtually every aspect of your well-being. As a physician with years of experience studying human health, I can tell you that the gut is not simply a passive organ digesting food. In fact, it's an active, vibrant ecosystem, communicating with your brain and immune system constantly. Think of it as a miniature universe within your body, with each bacterium, virus, and microorganism playing a crucial role in maintaining balance. This balance is key to maintaining a healthy body and mind. What many don't realize is that your gut is home to two types of bacteria, good and bad. The good bacteria are essential for digestion, producing vitamins, and keeping your immune system strong. They help process nutrients from the food you eat and protect you from harmful bacteria. On the other hand, bad bacteria thrive on unhealthy foods and cause inflammation, disrupting digestion and even affecting brain function. Yes, you heard that right. Your gut bacteria can manipulate your cravings, tricking your brain into wanting junk food so they can stay alive. It's like a hidden puppeteer controlling your actions. Now, think about how this invisible ecosystem influences not just your physical health, but your mental health too. The gut-brain axis, a powerful connection between your gut and your brain, allows these bacteria to send signals to your mind. In fact, about 90% of serotonin, the neurotransmitter that regulates mood, is made in your gut. This means that a poorly balanced microbiome can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and brain fog. If you feel foggy, unmotivated, or low, it's not all in your head. Your gut may be trying to tell you something. In my years of practice, I've seen firsthand how an unhealthy gut can lead to a cascade of problems, both physical and emotional. And the worst part is, most people don't realize the profound effect their gut health has on their lives until it's too late. But the good news is, your gut microbiome is not a permanent sentence. With the right steps, you can restore balance, improve your mental clarity, mood, and overall health. It's truly a remarkable system that deserves your attention, and it's in your hands to protect it. So, let me ask you, how well do you know your gut? What would happen if you took the time to nurture this invisible ecosystem within you? Did you know that the bacteria in your gut can literally control your cravings? That's right. Your gut is home to two very different types of bacteria, good bacteria and bad bacteria, and they don't just help you digest food. They have a profound influence on your mood, energy, and even what you choose to eat. If you think that your cravings for sweets or chips come solely from your own willpower, think again. As a physician who has studied human health in depth for many years, I've come to realize just how powerful the gut microbiome truly is. Within this hidden ecosystem, good bacteria are the heroes. They help break down food, absorb vital nutrients, produce essential vitamins, and fortify your immune system, keeping harmful invaders at bay. They work tirelessly to maintain the balance in your digestive system, ensuring that your body functions optimally. These good bacteria are like loyal soldiers, always on guard, protecting your health from external threats. But here's the twist. Bad bacteria are equally powerful, but in a harmful way. These bacteria thrive on unhealthy foods, especially sugar, and they can disrupt digestion, cause inflammation, and even manipulate your brain. Yes, you heard that right. Bad bacteria can literally hijack your cravings. They send signals to your brain, convincing you to eat foods that fuel their survival. Have you ever found yourself suddenly craving chips or sugary treats for no apparent reason? That's your bad gut bacteria at work, tricking your brain into indulging in foods that serve them, not you. Over the years, I've witnessed this connection in my patients countless times. One case that comes to mind is a young woman named Emily. She struggled with sugar cravings for years, often feeling out of control when it came to snacking. When we examined her gut health, we found an imbalance between her good and bad bacteria. The bad bacteria were thriving and calling the shots, making her crave more and more sugar, which only fueled their growth. Through a combination of dietary changes, stress management, and probiotics, Emily was able to restore balance in her gut, and surprisingly, her sugar cravings started to diminish. It wasn't just willpower, it was about fixing the ecosystem in her gut. The reality is that these gut bacteria aren't just passive players. They're actively involved in shaping the way you feel, what you crave, and even your susceptibility to disease. If your gut is overrun with bad bacteria, it can lead to a range of issues, from digestive problems to mental health struggles like anxiety and depression. It's like a delicate balance of power, and when the bad bacteria gain the upper hand, your health suffers. But the good news, you can take control by nourishing your gut with the right foods, high in fiber, fermented foods, and probiotics. You can give the good bacteria the upper hand, and they'll help you reclaim control over your health, your cravings, and your life. Trust me, when your gut is in balance, your body and mind will thank you. So, the question is, are you ready to give your gut the support it deserves? What if I told you that the source of your low energy, mood swings, and even your chronic health conditions might not be in your mind, but in your gut? You see, the link between gut health and overall well-being is much deeper than most people realize. Poor gut health doesn't just affect your digestion, it can take a serious toll on both your physical and mental health. As someone who has spent years studying human health, I can confidently say that the gut is at the center of nearly every major system in your body. When the balance of bacteria in your gut is disturbed, it can lead to a cascade of problems. And it's not just about feeling bloated or having digestive discomfort. Research has shown that poor gut health can be linked to chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even memory loss. It's alarming, but true. Your gut health can affect your body's ability to fight off these diseases. The connection between your gut and brain is particularly fascinating. The gut-brain axis allows your gut to communicate directly with your brain, and when the gut is out of balance, it can affect your mood and emotions. As much as 90% of serotonin, the neurotransmitter responsible for regulating mood, is produced in your gut. When your gut is damaged or imbalanced, your brain suffers, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even brain fog. I've seen this firsthand in my practice. One patient of mine, Sarah, had been struggling with chronic anxiety for years. Despite various treatments and medications, nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. After investigating her gut health, we discovered that her gut bacteria were severely imbalanced. Her gut was not producing the serotonin she needed to regulate her mood. Once we focused on healing her gut with dietary changes and probiotics, Sarah's mental health began to improve significantly. This case illustrates the profound effect that gut health can have on mental well-being. And it doesn't stop there. Poor gut health can even contribute to chronic inflammation, which is a driving force behind many diseases. When the gut lining becomes compromised, toxins and harmful substances can leak into the bloodstream, triggering immune system responses that lead to inflammation. This is what we call leaky gut syndrome. Over time, this inflammation can contribute to conditions like arthritis, autoimmune diseases, and even cardiovascular disease. The impact of poor gut health on physical health cannot be overstated. It affects how your body processes food, how well you absorb nutrients, and how effectively your immune system works. When your gut is compromised, it doesn't just cause discomfort, it can lead to long-term health issues that affect your quality of life. But here's the silver lining. Restoring your gut health is not only possible, it can have a dramatic effect on both your physical and mental health. By healing your gut, you can begin to experience a shift in your energy levels, mood, and even your immune response. It's all connected, and when one part of your system is taken care of, the rest of your body follows suit. So, if you've been feeling unmotivated, foggy, or struggling with chronic health issues, it may not just be in your head, it could be in your gut. And the good news is, with the right steps, you can start healing today. Have you ever stopped to wonder what might be silently damaging your gut piece by piece over the years? We live in a world where our lifestyle choices, diet, and even the environment around us are slowly eroding the health of our gut microbiome. The truth is, many of us are unknowingly sabotaging the very system that controls so much of our overall health. As a doctor with years of experience studying human health, I can tell you that modern living has become a major culprit in disrupting our gut health. One of the most obvious offenders is processed foods. These foods, loaded with sugar, preservatives, and artificial additives, feed the bad bacteria in your gut while starving the good ones. This imbalance leads to inflammation, digestive issues, and even contributes to the development of chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. It's not just about the calories, it's the quality of what we eat that really matters. Another significant factor that damages our gut is antibiotics. While antibiotics are essential for treating infections, they come with an unfortunate side effect. They destroy bacteria indiscriminately. This means that not only are the harmful bacteria wiped out, but the beneficial bacteria in your gut are also killed off. Over time, repeated use of antibiotics can severely damage your gut flora, leaving you vulnerable to infections and other health issues. In my own practice, I've seen patients who, after a round of antibiotics, experience long-lasting digestive issues and a weakened immune system. Stress is another silent destroyer of gut health. As much as we like to think of stress as a mental issue, its impact on our physical body is profound, especially in the gut. When you're stressed, your body produces hormones like cortisol, which can alter the composition of your gut bacteria. Chronic stress can weaken your digestive system, making it harder to absorb nutrients and causing symptoms like bloating and constipation. The more stressed we are, the more we unknowingly affect our gut's health. And let's not forget about artificial sweeteners. Though they're marketed as a healthier alternative to sugar, these sweeteners, like aspartame and sucralose, can wreak havoc on your gut microbiome. Studies have shown that they can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, leading to problems like insulin resistance and gut inflammation. So, while you may be avoiding sugar, these sugar substitutes might be causing damage in a different way. The sad reality is that fiber, the very thing our good bacteria need to thrive, is often missing from our diets. Most people don't get the recommended amount of fiber each day, which leaves the beneficial bacteria starving. Without fiber, your gut struggles to function properly. And that's when you start noticing things like irregular digestion, low energy, and mood swings. Over the years, I've seen how these factors accumulate, slowly eroding the health of a patient's gut. The worst part is that it often takes years for the damage to become apparent. By the time symptoms like bloating, fatigue, or brain fog show up, the damage is already done. But the good news is, it's never too late to start healing your gut. The first step is recognizing what's damaging it, and then making the necessary changes. Your gut is one of the most important systems in your body, and it's crucial to protect it from modern lifestyle factors that are working against it. By understanding what's damaging your gut, you can take active steps to restore balance and set yourself on a path to better health. What if I told you that healing your gut could be simpler than you think? In today's fast-paced world, many of us struggle with poor gut health without realizing that we have the power to restore it, often with just a few simple lifestyle changes. As a doctor who has spent years studying the complex systems of the human body, I can tell you this: your gut is incredibly resilient, and with the right approach, it can begin to heal itself. First and foremost, the key to a healthy gut is fiber. Your good bacteria thrive on fiber, so it's crucial to include more fiber-rich foods in your diet. Think vegetables, fruits, nuts, and whole grains. Aim for at least 25 grams of fiber per day to feed your good bacteria and keep them strong. Over the years, I've witnessed the profound impact fiber can have on digestion and overall well-being. It's like giving your gut the fuel it needs to restore balance and function at its best. But fiber alone isn't enough. To truly heal and protect your gut, you must also incorporate fermented foods into your diet. Foods like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kefir are packed with probiotics, beneficial bacteria that help restore the balance in your gut microbiome. It's like reintroducing the missing pieces of a puzzle. When I recommend fermented foods to my patients, I always see improvements in their digestion, immune function, and even their mood. These tiny changes can make a world of difference. Another essential step in healing your gut is cutting out processed foods and sugar. I can't emphasize this enough. Sugar and processed foods feed the bad bacteria, causing them to multiply and disrupt the balance in your gut. By reducing these foods, you give your good bacteria the chance to thrive and maintain a healthy environment in your digestive system. It might be tough at first, especially if you're used to sugary snacks, but trust me, your gut will thank you in the long run. Hydration also plays a vital role in gut health. Water isn't just important for staying hydrated, it helps maintain the integrity of your gut lining and supports healthy digestion. Drinking enough water every day is one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to protect your gut. In addition to diet, managing stress is absolutely crucial. Chronic stress has a direct impact on your gut, weakening digestion and contributing to an imbalance in your gut microbiome. Finding ways to manage stress, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or regular physical activity, can make a huge difference in your gut health. I've seen firsthand how patients who manage stress better experience significant improvements in their gut function and overall health. Finally, intermittent fasting has shown promising results in supporting gut health. Time-restricted eating, where you limit your eating window to a specific period during the day, can help boost gut bacteria diversity and reduce inflammation. The science behind intermittent fasting is compelling, and many of my patients who've incorporated it into their routine have reported feeling better both mentally and physically. Healing your gut doesn't mean you have to make drastic changes overnight. Start slow and gradually introduce these habits into your life. By focusing on these simple, foundational steps, fiber, fermented foods, cutting out processed foods, hydration, stress management, and intermittent fasting, you can begin to restore your gut health and set the stage for a healthier future. As a physician, I've seen the transformative power of gut health. And I can assure you that when you take care of your gut, it will take care of you. Your gut is the foundation of your overall well-being, and with a little care and attention, you can protect and heal it. So, what's the next step for you? It's time to start nurturing your gut and experience the profound changes it brings to your health. In conclusion, your gut health is far more important than you may have realized. It impacts your mood, energy, cravings, immune system, and even your risk for chronic diseases. While modern life has made it easier to damage our gut health, it's never too late to take control. Start with small changes, perhaps increasing fiber or adding fermented foods to your diet, and see the difference it can make. Remember, your gut is the foundation of your overall health. So, what will you do today to support your gut? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, share it with others, because everyone deserves to know the truth about their gut health. Until next time, take care of your gut. Stay happy, stay healthy. By understanding the profound impact of gut health on every aspect of our well-being, we can take proactive steps to nurture our microbiome and live healthier, happier lives. Whether you're struggling with digestive issues, mood swings, or chronic diseases, your gut might just be the key to unlocking better health.